realize you'd be there so quick. Jesus, Chewie, you're on the fucking ball today. Holy fuck. Depressed. Oh, I wonder what happened. I wonder what you could be depressed over. You saw me and you got depressed. You were like, no, it's the bitch. The reason for all my sorrows. Ooh, I'm having a great time, I'll be honest. You know? Ooh, it's amazing. You giggly ass motherfucker. What do you mean? Don't act like that wasn't like the fucking best thing ever. Never been more sad. Not even Banana Fish did this. It just shows the quality of Trigun, you know? Oh, we have to convince, someone has to go into the comments and tell Danny to watch Trigun after Banana Fish. We will ruin him with Banana Fish and then ruin him some more with Trigun. Either that or we send him to, like, yeah, no, we'll send him to watch Trigun first, because, like, 12 episodes, and then we send him to watch, The Untamed. Because, like, he still has to watch The Untamed, because, like, he has, like, all the fucking merch that people sent him. Trigun Max. Then Trigun Stamp. Well, Maximum is the manga, by the way. uh, Stamp, yeah. Stamp. I doubt he'll watch 98. Um, Once again, 98 doesn't cover everything anyway from the manga. Where the fuck am I looking? I got one. Where's the other purpley boys? Where's my dailies? I'm blind. Yeah, 98. Oh yeah, like 98 is so fucking much like weirder. I'm telling you right now, Meryl doesn't believe he doesn't like believe he's Vash until episode 5. Those first 4 episodes, she meets him every time and she's like, there's ain't no way. Millie, yeah. Millie's on the way. You finally met the fourth member of the group. Well, because like you met Roberto, but like Roberto wasn't in the rest. We got Millie, but at what cost? I'm actually devastated over Roberto still. I think for what little time we had him, I think people actually genuinely did like him. I really liked him. Like having this kind of like this fucking like this dude, the straight man kind of thing, where not as in like he's actually straight, but the fucking when it comes to comedies, it's always like the guy who's like serious. Lad, you can't watch episode 12 and like skip the other 2 episodes. He's the closest thing to a straight man in this. True. But yeah, I'm a firm believer that now that you've met Millie, they all have 2 hands. As in like Millie is like what's a fucking joke where it's like Meryl's introducing everyone and she's like this is my husband Vash and this is his husband Wolfwood and this is Wolfwood's wife Millie who's also my wife. They all have 2 hands. Meryl would glow up. Yeah, but it's not her iconic outfit, but like I suppose what she was wearing with the white jacket was kind of like meant to be a reference to her original outfit. So seeing her like in just like the tank top is just so fucking weird. or whatever fucking you want to call it.
Don't be scared.
Really still slaying, yeah. She absolutely is. Also, you started sending me everything, and that's when I gave in, and I was like, because I saw, I saw the like Vash, and I was like, fuck, I can't keep watching because I'm going to find out all the leaks. And you started sending stuff. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to just watch it, or not watch it, but like look at all the stuff. But like when I first saw Vash, I was like, oh my god, like my heart was torn to shreds, and like I felt sick looking at him, right? Just like seeing him in the black coat and like the spiked hair, I felt fucking sick because my poor baby boy, my poor sad baby. Oh, I was devastated. I was like, because I saw his new looks before I found out anything else that happened in the episode. So in my head, I was like, oh my god, like he has no memory of anything. He's like fucking decked out in all black. Like dude, he's like he's. I was like thinking the worst that happened. I was expecting the worst. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Dude, he still has like his memories and shit. But like, oh my god, I was not prepared. But yeah, the more I saw his new look, the more I liked it. The worst has happened. Wolf with his MIA. Where's the man? He saved Meryl and he got the fuck out of Dodge. He has to go back to the orphanage to make sure everyone's okay. Make sure everyone's safe. In all fairness, he is meant to disappear for a bit. Like in '98, when like he is with them for a bit, and he literally just like fucks off for ages. And the next time Vash meets him is like post Eric's. Hi, Skull.
Ad Astra.
We're talking about Trigun.
Thank you for
The last
completing.
episode of season 1 came out today, episode 12.
Ad
We
Astra
aren't in the better of
Abyssal.
it. Oh, my poor baby boy. My poor Vash. He deserves the world. he deserves the fucking world. Eric's Vash is a slay. she gave me depression. Oh, but it's the good kind. You know, it makes you feel alive, you know? um... You know what else is slay? I'd rather hear... Oh. Oh yeah, choose after getting her hair dyed. I could have sworn I had more quests here than that. Why am I on top of things? But you don't like Trigun, you'd rather hear about El Hatem. Well, if you want to hear about Al Hatem, we can talk about Al Hatem, because Cavi's in the way, and I can't wait for the two of them to have their interactions. For all the teams of people going to be like pulling out Al Hatem and Cavi, it's going to be amazing. I haven't done all the world quests, like fucking chill. Chill out, lad. You're getting ahead of yourself. I'm sure it's not that bad. Now, who are you? And what do you want? Oh wait, we know him already. Right from the other fungi thing. Wait, what? I don't care. 64 dendroparticles. What, another new location? I hope he's not saying, like, important stuff. I doubt it. When do they ever say anything really important? It's on Genshin TikTok. I have not seen Genshin TikTok in fucking 500 years. My entire TikTok is Trigon and Trigon Omniscient Reader. That's my entire TikTok. I hate to break it to you. I am down bad. Oh my god, they're still fucking going. Jesus. Uh, 64 dendroparticles on the wall. 64. Oh, I thought you were actually saying something important. Fires off electro arcs. Fires off icy orbs. Okay. So we got Bongo Head, dear god. Jewel Blaze. How come this fucker's called Jewel Blaze and we are stuck, like, we have Bongo Head? Who got to name you? That's so fucking, ugh. Fucking Paimon. Ugh. God, what are we doing? Most basic. Must Director Little Fungi to defeat all the Mechanici. Bloody blah. I totally forgot about this event altogether. I thought there was, like, nothing else until the next update. Okay. Party setup. Ooh. So in English we're reading the book called The Giver. I don't think I've read it. It doesn't sound familiar to me. What is it about? What we only get two. Really? What's it about? There's a movie about this too. What the fuck? What's the movie called? Or is it The Giver as well? Not all movies are named the same thing. Um, I'll look it up once I finish this thing. How about that? What the This is weirding me the fuck out. What? Holy shit. Come down here. Get that. This is so fucking weird. I know I can use her burst and shit, but like... Wow. Actually, we'll use your burst, why not? Something to do with futuristic and new strict rules and stuff. Okay. I think schools love giving students like kind of futuristic type stuff. Or like one day in the future things could be like that. Though I actually need to get like a certain score for this. That's probably the tutorial, so I doubt that has something, but like I I've seen nothing about this event. The Giver. Let's have a look. Uh The Giver is a 1993 American young adult dystopian novel written by Lois Lowry. Set in a society which at first appears to be a utopia, which first appears to be utopian, but is revealed to be dystopian As the story progresses, in the novel, the society has taken away pain and strife by converting to sameness. A plan that has also eradicated, and then cuts off. Okay, okay, okay. Actually, sounds fairly interesting. Let's be honest. Just going myself. For fuck's sake. I actually showed your picture to my mother, by the way, because I was saying, because what I should show her like you got your hair dyed. She said that she actually thought it like fucking really looked good on you, by the way. She said like it proper suits you, like just like between your face and all that, and just uh, holy fuck, what? Oh, yeah. Wait, Kindlejoy. Who the fuck is Kindlejoy? That's not Pyro One or whatever it's fucking called in these other thing, is it? No. And you talk about us. That's adorable. Thanks, Skull. Valorant Killjoy. Okay. Jewel Blaze, Twirly Whirly! Blitzara. Did we name our own Blitzara? Magishroom. Magishroom. That sounds like the name of a Pokemon. I swear there's a Pokemon called something like Magishroom. Ghost of Frost, Killjoy, Rocksteady. Okay. Blitzara feels like the name of someone that we saw. Oh, that was Ye's fucking mushroom. Rocksteady, I don't remember anyone having you. Gusto Frosto, I don't remember you. And then the other two aren't named yet. Okay. Could you play Valorant? Mark my words. Have fun, boyo. What the fuck? Okay, we'll do the first half of this today then. And the other half can be done next week. On Friday next week. Whoops, wrong. Yoki. Is there any like... Okay, that one doesn't have anything. Defeat them all. No more than 2 little fungi retreated. Complete challenge within 240 seconds. Okay. Uh, blazing fire. Bloody blah. So blazing fire. Like okay, pyro, hydro. Probably you're important then. You, and you. Start. Maybe one day you'll get me to play Valorant. Yeah, we'll see. I actually need like a proper. If I ever play something like that, I need like a better mouse because the one that I have is actually like pure shit. Fuck. I'm so bad at this. Holy fuck. Okay, there they are. Okay. Fuck. Okay, okay. Must depart. To fix is fix. I understand. Get going, boyo. I find this event really fucking weird. I don't know if I just can't get into it, but like, I don't know. I find it really weird to play. Mhm. What am I going to stop for? Come on, let's keep going. No great heroes, blah de blah. Lad, just give me my shit and go. Don't act like we're here for anything else since, like, make a transaction. Okay. So this one's mainly cryo. Ooh. Fuck it. I'll do that instead. Stort. Go. I see clarity. Okay. Okay, okay. Here we go. What do you do? Dash. Okay. was so fucking stupid of me. Correspond fucking higher one. Sorry I'm so quiet. I was on Twitter looking at someone made a mermaid AU for Trigon. Sorry. It's nice. It's cute. Sometimes I need to look at something cute after being devastated by shit like that. um, the mechanic I work in perfect coordination in order to win. Planner moves accordingly. Oh boy. Whoops. Don't tell me I have to actually have to think for this. Okay, so recommends using Dendro and Cryo. Obviously, ooh, obviously. I'll put in Healy Boy, but who else will I put in? Shilly Boy? Swirly Boy? Maybe a Swirly Boy. Swirly Boy, because they're all like different elements and shit. You know? You know? Who's going where? Uh, what do you do? Go over and get that, please. And... wow. This is not going well, is it? Why did I put it on that one? I'm so fucking dumb. feeling this isn't the most interactive content to watch. I'm not very good at talking when I'm doing that. Now, let's find something else to do with the other, uh, with the rest of the stream. Minimum 2 hours, right? So that means I have to have another hour and a half to figure out something to do. Hi! I'm good, how are you? This is the first half of the event while all is out right now. Do you play Genshin? Well, today's domains. Should I do farming? I was actually planning on leveling up another Fungi land, so I could do that. Do I need gold? I don't think so. Yeah, we could go. We could go to that one. Doing more, doing... Farm for Baiju. I already did some farming for Baiju. Where are the books? Where are the books? He takes gold, I believe. I've got enough to get into 666 and then some. So I did Baiju farming. And I've got like... Ooh, am I meant to do violet grass farming? No, I've got 202. If I do farming, I'll have to do fungi farming, actually. Because I believe Baiju's weapon, and Kave all use fungi. So that's gonna be, you know, fucking fun. Um, yeah. Could condense something. I could. Yeah, fuck it. We'll have it in the teapot, do something for a second. Have a look at whatever's in there, and then, condensed resin. What else do I have to do? Hmm. I didn't realize the fungi event would be over that quickly, or the half of it I did. I thought I'd be here for a lot longer doing that. Uh, whoops. I had no fucking ideas for this. Holy shit. Wow, wow, wow. Tubby, do you have any suggestions? Lower than nothing. Expecting no less from you, Tubby. More, ore. Let's go ore.
If you ever have any...
Thank you, Tubby. The shop didn't reset, right? That's not the shop. Shop. 6 days, okay. And then we can buy some more, fungi then. We need the non-activated one. God. Condensed resin. And, yeah. Because I swear every polearm user needs fucking Favonius. Every fucking one of them needs Favonius Lance. Like, me, I have on Mika right now. Yunjin needs Favonius. Actually, I fucking swapped them, why not? Yujin uses Favonius. Candace, I think, was meant to be using Favonius, and I said, fuck it. Fucking
Peace
Yaoyo
and
uses
good
for a
health
bit.
should be enjoyed by all.
Toma was using it.
If I can
Everyone
provide
uses
everyone with a
Favonius.
life such as this, I
Why
will
do
be
you have
content.
that? Why the fuck does Rosaria have Skyward Spine? What happened? What did you do? What's going to get though? Because the catch is actually pretty good on. I actually like the catch on Zhangling. Because, you know, like burst. That's what I want for her.
A shield is not enough to
Fuck.
protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
Increases attack and EM. That isn't. That's good for Yao Yao. Who the fuck's getting Skyward Spine? Yeah, Skyward Spine. Fuck. We give it to Mika. um. Fuck. Fuckity fuck fucks. For Mika. Increases normal attack speed by 12%. Who... None of y'all I use really for attacking, though. No. Because Favonius is good on him. Who's using Skyward Spine?
I
Fuck!
will always seek to protect
I
the
think I
things
had
that are
Zhangling on
most
it.
important, no matter
I
what it
think I had
takes,
her on it.
even when it
But I
looks
prefer the
futile.
catch for her. Because, you know, the burst damage. Toma? I could put Toma on something, couldn't I? Toma. I have no clue. Holy fuck. Even out of those characters, I don't know who would get it. Who who uses Skyward Spine? I think first phase?
Peace and good health should be enjoyed by all.
I believe he's going first
If
phase,
I
yeah.
can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content.
Eh. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh fucking hell. But Yunjin's good with Fav. Ah! Holy shitballs. I have no fucking clue. I actually have no clue. There's no point farming for it. If I got like a spare fucking 5-star weapon. Who uses Favonius Lance? I actually for the life of me cannot like think of which character to give it to. Who else could I fucking farm something for? Surely someone needs something. I think you're okay. I'm trying to think of like what characters are going to be on the daily teams. Oh, I suppose you? Oh god, do I have to build you, really? Cyno and Tignari. Where are ye? Um, I wanted to get you a new circlet. I didn't like your circlet. I could go farming. I'd go artifact farming again.
I will always
I
seek to
suppose you're good
protect the
enough.
things that are most
Do
important,
you?
no matter what it takes,
Um,
even when it looks futile.
yeah, I'd like a better circlet. I just... I found that place so fucking much, I just can't get a decent one. Is there something else I want to use my resin on? Nah. Nah, surely not. Surely I'd remember if it was that important. Yeah, stop going on fucking Twitter. I can't help it. Episode 12 just came out of Dry.
Keep up.
I see everything.
You are not welcome here. Nowhere to run!
Hey! Make yourselves at home. Here's the good.
Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned!
I'm dead.
Time to go to work.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Take,
Is that all you've got?
share my knowledge. Wow.
Through me, justice is served.
Now you're testing my patience.
I'm getting sick.
Guilty.
Will meet again.
Your penance is due. You stand condemned. You are
Time to
not
go to work.
welcome here.
I'll uproot you. Enshroud.
Let's end this now!
Surrender.
Now you're testing my patience.
Judgment is upon us.
Gotcha!
Guilty.
Will meet again.
You stand condemned. Your penance is due.
Ha! Ha! Keep up.
You are
Time to
not
go to work.
welcome here.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
Now you're testing my patience.
Stand condemned.
Will pulverize again.
Judgment is upon you.
Is that all you've got?
Your penance is due.
Now you're just guilty. Let's end this now.
A new cycle begins.
Everyone hold hands.
Keep up. One with the forest.
I've been muted the entire time. Oh no! When did that happen? What the fuck did I do? I've been talking away the entire time. No! Oh fuck. Oh no. I don't even know when it muted. I don't know when it muted. I don't know what I've been talking about. It's just been talking about random shit. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm fit to fucking cry. No. Um. I suppose I was giving commentary when I was fighting. Wow, I was getting better at that, wasn't I? Until I didn't at the very last fucking round. What else? I'm so fucking dumb. Holy fucking shit. Oh fuck. Why are you going to crit? Okay, so you should heal so I know better now.
Keep up.
That's important. Um, what else? What's in my weekly BP stuff? What do I have to do? Okay, do some bosses. I did ley lines today. I'll do other 4 tomorrow because I still need to do something tomorrow. I need to do the other. I could do 2 boss fights. I could bring like a weird team. What team will I bring? I don't really bring Dendro against. I haven't really brought Dendro against Yay against Puppet Fight. I might try that for a bit of fun. Okay, I know. Okay. Hmm. I'll keep you. I said Dendro, and the best Dendro DPS I have is I'll hate him.
Yes.
Do I go Hydro or another Electro? Him. Him. I could try Hydro. Hydro wouldn't be bad.
Chivalry will never die.
Or I could go with the fucking 5-star I have, you know? I
Let's
could
go
go
get
with that
ourselves some
with his
incense.
fucking well, they're not related, but they look like they could be related, you know? Zhongli for shield. Shogun for implication. Why not? I'll try this lot. This lot should do okay, right? Surely. And the thing with Yelan and Rain Shogun as well is their stuff will follow. Like if I threw down Kokomi's little fucking jellyfish, he'd be stuck in one place, you know? That'd be annoying. Be annoying. Cause I'd be on the move and fucking Raiden Shogun doesn't know how to stand still. Fucking hate that. She just has to jump around the place. It's like, lad, chill. We ain't going anywhere. We're going to be here for the next like minute or so. Just hold your fucking horses.
Solidified.
Strike dead! You deserve not to get dicey. Busted! Absurd! Inferior. The eye sweeps the land.
This is order.
Quiet now. Busted. Inferior. Inferior. There is no escape. Strike dead.
Oh boy.
Evasion is futile. Gotcha. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Game's up. Time's over.
Here you are.
This
You
bond is
bitch.
eternal.
That's the most I've ever done. Damage wise. Before she's. Ooh.
Order guide.
Did I kill him?
No escape.
I almost killed him. Okay, I understand. Don't get cocky. That's what I'm hearing.
Obstacles. Gotcha. Witness the final calamity.
Okay, let's heal him. Holy fuck. That's way closer than I'd like it to be.
Solidified.
Busted. Gotcha. Take it easy. Perish. Inferior. Eternity is in my hand.
Stabilize.
shattered.
The process of elimination. Here you are.
Only emptiness.
I think that could be the fastest I've ever killed her. Huh. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten her health down that far before she's turned into the big puppet thing. That's fucking amazing. Holy fuck. And people can kill her before she does that. I don't understand how. Like, holy fuck. People have strong fucking characters. That's all I'll fucking say. I fucking wish. The clocks are going forward today. Oh shit, I'm definitely not streaming that long today. I'm gonna fucking fuck over my sleep schedule altogether. Oh my god. Who else do I fight? I always like fighting Child. Child's always fun to fight. He's my favorite. Because he's just a little guy, you know? And then then he turned into a big guy. And he summoned a whale. Oh, he's just a little guy. What the fuck's wrong with me? Oh god, lad, I think the head's going on me. I think the brain's going. Sure, we'll go with the same. Why not? Not bothered to fucking change it, to be honest. If I'm being honest. Fuck, I was just saying that as I remember think of the song, and I can't think of the song. I start to remember, like, oh yeah, if I'm okay, I do remember what it is. Okay,
This
never mind.
opportunity is quite
I,
hard to
I said
come by.
honest and just
Well then,
made me think of a song, and I couldn't
amuse
think of
me.
the song.
Surrender
But now I
is a
think of the
valid
song.
option.
Now I remember the song.
I promise I'll be
The
gentle.
brain works in mysterious ways.
Passable effort. Not bad, not bad. Not bad.
Solidify.
You've got a trick or two.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
The price of a single slip.
Gather.
All you do is run.
Running Loyo. Oh my god, look at him go. Look at him actually go, you know, like leave this plane of existence die. Look at him go. Oh, child, I bully you so much, but you're still one of my favorite characters in this game.
Stabilize.
I'm sorry. Oh, come on. Really?
Quietly now. Illusion shattered. Gotcha.
Dragon's fight was a little more like that. Until I don't. Because I'm a liar. Man. See you next week. Bye, baby. Look at him go. To the afterlife. Anyway. What was I about to check? I'm gonna see if there's any updates. Okay. Updates. Has there been any new chapters coming out for anything I'm reading? Him. See who next. Are you going? Bye. Have a good week, Skull.
Wait.
Okay, what else do I have to do? I can do some bosses. Why not? Do my typical thing. I used to whenever I had to do. You're not leaving. Oh, see who next week. Oh, um, I was talking to Child. What will they bring?
Let's go out and play.
Yeah, I was talking to Child. Sorry. Ah, fuck. Just bring these slots. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? We're going to go boss fucking Hansen. We'll do the 2 cryos, and then the 2 pyros, and then we'll see what the others will be. Who else could I fight? Could I Raiden Shogun out? I could end up fighting someone with her. I usually fight the Rune Drake when I want to use her, because you're like, wait, like she gets a little ring. I usually do stuff like that. E.
The fuse is lit.
I shouldn't do that, shouldn't I? Should probably keep her skill for when I'm actually going to be attacking.
There is no escape.
Come on.
Time for a light show.
I fucked myself over royally there. I put the fucking the pillar too close. Oh, whoops. Will I make it? Yeah, of course I'll make it. What am I saying? It's you and Mia. We shouldn't be dumb. Dumb thing to ask altogether. Oh my god. Sorry, Yui, I wasn't thinking straight. Of course you could finish that fucker in like 2 seconds. Has there been any oh, these are the updates. Ooh. Ooh. I was just looking at that. Do you read much like manga, manhwa, either one, any of them?
Watch me make a snowball. Pew!
Or do you not read them at all? Like you only or like I think you said you watched like anime or something before. Yeah, you've definitely said you watched anime. Unless I've been imagining this. Unless I'm like really fucking like gone off the deep end.
The fuse is lit.
I nearly got you in one phase. I nearly got you, you bitch.
Stabilize.
You have a manga collection, yeah. Sometimes I just like imagine it, because like I don't like besides Shuya, I like know no one in real life who like reads manga. I'm like here like am I imagining people? Am I like projecting onto others that they also read manga and just stuff? I'm like, oh god. How bad is it? Um do you read any like manga would be like stuff made in Japan. Manhwa would be what Korea and then manhwa is China. I think yeah. I think MANHWA I think is Chinese ones and MANHUA is Korean ones. Is that right or am I the other way around? Told me that too. Told me what? Buzz, what's up? Nothing. But manhwa anyway. Um, fucking.
Solidify.
Quietly now.
getting back into reading manhwa. That's what I was
Gather.
gonna say.
Take it easy. Gotcha.
You see how well I could kill this fucker with... Don't shoot that, Yoi! This fucker! Oh, Yoi. This isn't going well, is it? You haven't read it in a while.
Stabilize.
Yelan should have fucking rescued, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I was actually getting back into like reading all like Korean manhwa stuff. So doing like fucking point is some of my favorites. Okay, what would be some of your favorites trees? Like, I think solo leveling is kind of one everyone knows. Omniscient Reader is one. The World After the Fall. Uh, what else? SSS class. What? Oh fuck. Was it SSS class Revival Hunter or SSS class Suicide Hunter? It goes by both names. That's fucking. That's honestly one of the best ones I've ever read. That's just after updating on what I'm reading. You haven't read like anything in a while, or just like manhwa or manga? Because if you are looking for something to read, I got funny stuff you could read. You know, I got stuff. I got the goods. You can trust me. Like, hmm, I suppose it depends on what genre you're looking for. Like, if you want to read like something more romantic or like a villainess type story, I've got like one thing I could recommend to you. Or if you want to read something that has like a system in it, I could recommend a different one. A transmigration story, or do like where someone like wakes up in the book they're reading. I've got like a fucking very good one of them, a very funny one I could recommend to you if you want to look at that one. I want to use Yelan on this guy.
Solidify.
Shine down. Quietly now.
Gather.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
Solidify.
I've been reading, so don't. Aw, nothing.
Illusion shattered. Quietly now.
I get you trained.
Gather.
Take it easy.
Solidify.
There is no escape. Game's up. Time's over. Busted. Gotcha.
Holy shit! I didn't even get to do a normal attack. What the fuck was that? Holy fuck! Oh wow, Yelan, what do you be taking? Where can I get some? Wow. Oh dear fucking god. I was not ready for that. Yelan, I fucking love you. Whew. The other day when I was in the main, I think I was fighting Scara. 220 fucking K. Jesus, skull. It's insane. Fucking insane. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, fucking. Although, out of everyone, it being Hu Tao doing that, honestly, that's fucking surprising. Hu Tao, like, Hu Tao is just so fucking good. It's insane. Zhongli, listen. Listen. Like, for as much characters as they bring out, like, still some, like, the older characters still, like, fucking hold up. For sure. Like, Jesus. Any of the new characters, like, fucking the two most recent fuckers, don't hold a candle to, like, fucking Hu Tao, Zhongli, Zhao, fucking Diluc just Diluc over Dia, let's be honest.
Stabilize.
Shine down.
Quietly now.
Gotcha. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, that did fucking nothing.
Illusion shattered.
I will have order.
Solidify.
Busted.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
Fire hazard.
How many more bosses do we have to do? Two more. Two more bosses. Okay, 222. 22222 1819 to 22222. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, forget that. Okay. Okay. Boss. What boss? Which boss? Who'd be fun to fight? Who'd be fun to fight? He's kind of fun to fight. No. No. Just you got the annoying fuckers and the other ones who are kind of like more fun. Like, let's be honest. Let's do this guy. I like Simon. Simon's fun enough to fight. Or I could be fucking smart and like fucking pick someone to fight that I can use Eula against. So I can show off Mika. Well, not show off, because, like, he's not built properly. But, like, Mika just came out. And I think I've used him once. No, twice. Because we also have the showcase thingy in here. Forgive me, I was mistaken. I could use them in here, but I don't want to. I've got this team out with me at the moment. I want to use them.
Gather.
your stuff isn't really all back. Maybe I should use the Mika team against someone. Mika, Eula, who else? Actually, I could use this team, couldn't I? Mika, Mika, Mika. Mika, Mika, there you are.
My lance and crossbow are prepped and ready.
Why did they change your
I'll
voice?
scout ahead.
um, so for the DPS, for the reaction, or well, for the physical boost, DPS, reaction, and Zhongli for shields. Okay. Okay. Now, who will I bring y'all against? I could try fighting this guy. Why not? Why not? Okay, we're going for an hour and a half. We'll do fungi farming once we finish these two fights. Yeah. Quick little bit of fungi farming. Because we're quirky like that. God. Oh, God. Which way am I going again? So we're this way, isn't it? Yep, we're this way. It's at an angle. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. Let your stamina come back. There we go. Now we're going. Listen, okay, the reason I brought up manhwa was because, like, one of my fucking... When I read, like, I... There's this one, it's got a number of names depending on, like, where you go to it. It's, the world's greatest engineer, or the world's greatest, estate designer, or it's like, fucking, I don't know what the other two names are, it's something to do with that. But it's so
You want to
fucking
learn
funny.
some Favonius
It's like
blade work?
some guy who's studying like
All right,
architecture
then.
and
I'll
construction
teach
and all
you.
that.
Oh yes.
Ends up
I'll
he wakes
teach
up
you
beside the
all
book he
right.
was reading
Mark my
as
words.
like this fucking like no goods fucking son in it, right? And
Stabilize.
he's going to die, right? He is,
Precision strike.
because the family's gonna go into debt and it'll be fucked.
This is order.
There is no escape.
Leave the wounded to me.
The family's gonna go into debt. And they all end up out in the streets. And
I condemn you.
sorry, I'm trying. I want to tell you the story, but like I'm fucking. I didn't line up their attacks properly. Their fucking ults and shit. So I fucked myself over
Solidify.
royally. So I'm trying to get at. Also, their cooldown is so
Shine
long.
down. Shut up.
Yeah, basically, the family's in debt. They're all going to die and be out in the streets and shit if he doesn't do something about it. So he like comes up with a solution. He like uses his like construction knowledge to like build like proper structured buildings and shit. And like all just like handy little inventions and shit, modernizing this like fantasy world. But he's so fucking funny that like he pulls all these fucking faces that you'd swear he was like some type of fucking villain, you know? The faces he pulls are just they're next level shit. They're amazing. Who would be a weird one to fight? Who could I fight? Who? I could just try fighting this guy again. Um, yeah, the faces he pulls are the fucking craziest shit ever. And like the original main character of the book was like the was like this knight, uh, butler type who was like taken in by this guy's like dude, this noble fucking family that your lads after waking up as their son, as their oldest son. And the two of them just like always fucking antagonize each other. They just can't leave each other alone. They're always like fucking annoying each other, making fun of each other and all this. It's so fucking funny. It was like after most recent thing, like your lad, he just wants to live a peaceful life. He was like, listen, I fucking had a shit life before, and like I was lucky enough to be a fucking noble in this one now. I'm going to fucking live life to the fullest, basically. Dude, like this is his whole like thing. I'm gonna have like a fucking lovely life, and it isn't happening because the plot is still happening, and because the knight, they're like the family didn't go into debt and didn't die, so the knight is still with them. So he's kind of got to deal with the problems that he knows are coming, and like he like these things are going to kill so many people, and he's like the knight is here with them, and he's like, if he doesn't. If he doesn't deal with it, we're in trouble. And even if he does, we all die anyway. Because like, people, they'll all die fucking anyway. Because like, big natural disaster fucking happens, or like a fucking monster horde or something like that, and people will die. He's like, I can't risk it. So he has to deal with himself. And he finally thought he was in the clear. He's like, I'm after dealing with everything. It should be okay now.
There is no escape.
Little did he know, that was a mistake.
Freeze to the core.
He did an awfully mistake with that.
Rack and ruin.
180, nice.
Solidify.
Now you shall perish. Crush. Eye for an eye. More speed.
It should be all of them. Fuck. Okay. Fungi farming. That's next. That's next. That's next. What team will I bring? People who aren't Electro or Pyro. AKA this team, and just don't use Yoi. But anyway, he thought he was in the clear, and next thing he gets like a fucking message from the queen, and she's like, "Yo, fuck off to the next country and deal with them, because like the fucking king over there is being a real bastard. Deal with them." And they're like in the carriage on the way over, and your lad, like the moment he found out, he just started like fucking crying. He was like, "No, I was finally free." And like they're all in the carriage. Well, him, the knight, and like the people the queen sent, two guys the queen sent to like bring him off to the other country, are all ooh fuck. Uh, thank you. What Bijo 1979? I probably butchered that, but thank you for the follow. Hi. Wow, there is someone else in here listening to me say all this. Oh, whoops. Fucking whoops. Anyway, they're all in the carriage. The knight, the fucking main character, and the two envoys. And he's still like crying, like hunched over crying. And the knight is there like patting him on the back. And the knight is like, it's okay. Like, oh, wait, what? The knight is patting him on the back. And next thing he goes, stop crying, it makes you even uglier. And your lad just like fucking bursts out like with more tears. He's like, how could you say that? Oh, they're so fucking funny. They get on each other's nerves so much. But I love it. I love the dynamic. I love the dynamic.
There are leaves around.
Or there's this joke that like whenever people meet the main character, they assume he's a servant and the knight is the noble, like the noble's son. Uh, is I think he's a duke, is he, or a baron or something? I can't remember what he is. Um, whoever the family is, so he's like the duke's son, and whenever they see the knight, they think that they're like, oh my god, this handsome, dashing young fellow must be the noble, and it's always like the joke, like the moment anyone sees him, they fall in love with the knight. Like all these like fucking like noblemen's daughters are all falling for him, and all this, and so he gets like all these love letters and shit. And they just like they pull out like straight to his face when he's like the disappointment on these girls' faces when they realize that like he's uh when they
The
realize
wind
like
knows
who the main character is and who the knight
Take
is.
flight.
And the knight fucking breaks down laughing every time. There's like literally a scene where it's like uh the knight has to use like his fucking like spiritual power or whatever the fucking thing he had to to like stop himself from laughing. He was like having a fucking aneurysm next to this guy. Like he was like it looked like he was about to fucking blow up, explode. He was just like fucking dying next to him, trying his best not to burst out laughing. He was so fucking funny. Oh my god. I love them. Oh, I love those fucking idiots. Oh, they're amazing. There should be a bunch of mushrooms as well up here. Before I go over to where the icon actually is. There's many mushrooms around here somewhere. Unless I'm dumb. There's tree fuckers. I see you. Dance break. Okay, see you in a few minutes, Skull. See you in a
one
bit.
with nature.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
But yeah, that's awfully good. The world's greatest engineer or
Follow the wind.
state agent or whatever fucking not a state agent, fucking state developer. Once again, the names fucking elude me. I was about to go to Yoi for a second there, being honest.
The wind knows me.
Jesus.
My apologies.
Did I like got? Did I not drop anything? What the fuck? Stingy bastard.
Time to go. One with nature.
It's okay. He dropped some more. It's okay. We'll make do.
Into the wind.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
I think I said last week as well, or not last week, but or was it last week? It was last week. Holy fuck, that was a week ago already. But I still can't I still can't get over the Ember Knight. I'm still like fucking reeling, not reeling, but like I'm still obsessed with it.
Time
Like
to go.
imagining like all different like fucking there's 20 on AO3. There are 20 fanfics for the entirety of the Ember Knight. It's a fucking it's a drought. The struggle be real for small fandoms. So I've been like imagining all my own ones instead, making up stuff in my head. I'm like, ooh yes, imagine if this happens. And when I reread it, I took a load of screenshots of like my favorite bits. And
One with nature.
one of my favorite tropes in fics is when characters in the future like they get to go back and like rewatch people's memories and shit of like what the events were actually going on. It's always very good when it's like there's some type of like secret identity going on, when there's some sort of secret going on in the background, and then the characters find out what actually was going on. It's always fucking top tier content. Um, it's like fucking one of my favorite things ever. I love like secret identities and all that and stories. I think it's brilliant. Um, yeah. Let me just teleport. I feel like just more, like, I feel like I remember there being more mushrooms somewhere around here, more fungi. Maybe I'm just being an idiot.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
I destroyed you for a second there, boyo. I was fucking worried. Yeah. Is it around here there's fungi? Oh, time trial. But for the Ember Knight, it'd be like, having characters like seeing what was actually going on would be so fucking funny. Because, you know, like, this entire time, like, basically everyone basically every character thinks
Into the wind.
they're dealing with one twin when it's actually the other, you know? Like, they all think it's, Najin they're talking to, and it's actually Nagyun. And that'd be so fucking funny, because, like, dude, the differences between the two is, like, dude, Najin is actually strong, Nagyun is, like, really fucking weak. And he's just like fucking bluffing his way out of everything. So it'd be really funny if like all these like really insane cool moments like that he like fucking did something mad, and then they'll see what actually happened and be like, oh, that was pure fucking luck on his account. He was lying through his fucking teeth. You know?
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Funny stuff like
Whirling
that.
snow.
I enjoy it. There's more guys up here, I believe.
Into the wind.
Cause like, especially at the beginning, right? Like when he first like starts pretending to be Najin. Fuck, I'm gonna go into my screenshots right now and look at it again because I love it so much. I fucking love the Ember Knight so fucking much. Where are you? Where are you, Ember Knight? Ember Knight? Ember Knight? You. Yeah, first is actually get to see Najin, or not Najin, Nagyun, which like do like besides I think 3 or 4 characters, no one else has ever like met Nagyun when he was Nagyun, right? So you get to see like what he was actually like, what his personality was actually like, his dreams and all that. You'd see the whole like fight scene and death of Najin, him taking his place. The fact that one of the knights actually did know instantly that he was pretending to be his brother, and she said nothing. She legit said nothing. Oh, that's so fucking funny to me. Also his reactions are amazing as well. Because, like, every time something happens, like, oh, any interaction he has, with this knight called, Cerulean Chillin, I think is his name. Or his actual name is Zeus, right? But, like, all the knights have, like, a name. Like, the knight who knows Nagyu's pretending to be his brother, her code name is, like, White Doe or something like that, her knightly title. And then, her actual name, I cannot think of. I think it's like Padman or something. It's Pads or it's Pad something, I think, because her nickname's Paddy. I saw someone point out as well that she actually kind of looks like one of Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen was a woman, because she's got like white hair and bright blue eyes, and she's like really fucking strong and shit. She's actually like really fucking funny. Um, Yeah, so she instantly knew it was him and confronted him. And like the face he pulls, his reaction after like she leaves is so fucking funny. Or like he trains for like 2 weeks or something, and like there's just this moment of like he hits a tree with he hits a tree with his sword, right? And like the sword just gets lodged in the tree, and he's just there holding nothing afterwards. He's like, "Ow, my hand!" And then like, dude, that was like the start of him training or something, or I think it was the start of him training. But like next thing you know, it kind of like goes like after the week or 2 that he was training, it like cuts back to him, and he's like, "I've made no progress." It like zooms in his face. He's sweating. There's like dude, like his face like in the shadow type thing, and like he's like, "It's not getting better." He's like, "Fuck, I'm struggling over here." That's such a good reaction, yeah. I love that reaction so much. They'd see that he's actually like proper, like, he's not meant to be a fighter. What be something else I'd be oh, there's this thing where like he says, "Oh, I'll train by like climbing this like this cliff." He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll climb this cliff and train." And he like gets a foot off the ground, and he's like, "No." He's like, "I give up." He tries to follow this like one of the other knights or fucking trainee knights, and your lad just takes off sprinting, and your lad's fucking like he like Nagyun has to run after him then, and he's fucking dying. Like when he finally like reaches like where your lad went, he's like fucking heaved over, like hands on knees. He's like, my God, he's so fast. I do maybe climbing was the answer after all. And he like just watches this like trainee knight just like cut a waterfall in half. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, look at this fucker. He's like, that ain't normal. I can't be expected to do that, surely. And the best thing as well is on the way back for this fucking fight, or not from the fight, from like, from following this like other trainee. He's like walking through the forest. He's like, that was like pointless. He's like, that there's no way I can do that.
One with nature.
And he accidentally walks in on a secret meeting, like with the group who fucking like killed his brother. And it's like that fucking do the Bigfoot slicing thing where it's like Bigfoot's just like fucking walking like in front of a bunch of trees like in the distance type thing, that like fucking thing where it's just like this like scene where he's like walking like in between the trees, and he just walks in on this like meeting. And like they freeze because they're like, what the fuck? They do isn't that the guy we killed? And he freezes because he's like, oh my God, I am not ready for this confrontation. Oh my God, it's the good shit. It's the good shit, really. And watching him get out of that fight as well, he didn't even fight them, right? He's there like shit, and they're looking like they're silent, looking at him. And he's like, what am I gonna do? Like he's like, what am I gonna do? And next thing one of them like speaks up, and he's like, fucking Najee, you bastard! Like, doing, were you listening? And the lead, like the kind of guy who seems like the leader of the group, they're all like masked, so he doesn't know. Stops him, and purely through this guy shouting at him, calling him Najee, and the leader stopping him, uh, made Nagyun realize they're confused too. He's like, yo, we're all in this together. We're all fucking confused about what's going on. That's actually that's one of my favorite things about Najin, is the fact that nobody, like, I think chapter 96 is the most recent one that I've like got, that I've read, and literally there isn't a single person in the story who isn't confused about what the fuck is going on. It's the best fucking thing ever. Holy fuck, y'all were just over here minding your business? Without me? Ooh, all the drops. But there isn't a single fucker who isn't confused because of Nagyun currently in the story.
The wind knows me.
Like, Nagyun's always confused because there's like a fucking mystery he has to solve, like, who's the group who like fucking came after him and his brother, right? And he wants to get revenge on him and all that, so he's like confused. The knights who he was with, right, they went to this like other continent, this other country, and the knights who went with him are confused because he stayed behind, and they're like, what the fuck? He's like, oh yeah, they're like, no, come with us. And he's like, fine, I'll stop being a knight, I'll stop being an apprentice. And they're like, what the fuck? And they, luckily, Cerulean, fucking Zeus, I'm just calling him Zeus, he was with them, and he actually ends up finding out about like Najin, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna trust you. He's like, fucking, I'll give you one, you know, I'll trust you this once. You haven't fucked us over yet.
Into the wind.
Yeah.
My apologies.
So they're all kind of confused and think he's kind of like gone traitor-ish, and they don't understand why he like stayed behind. And the enemies also don't know why he stayed behind, because they're also there like, hey, your
Where to
entire
go?
group turned out to be knights, you know, our enemy, who we're about to go to war with. Why did you stay behind? And he's like, I didn't know they were knights. And like, it was a group of fucking 10 of them. Or, well, it wasn't 10 at the beginning. It was like 4 of them went over. No, 5 of them went over. There was 4 apprentices and then like 1 proper knight. And they were meant to pick up like another 2, 3, another 4. So there was 9 of them. Yeah, there was 9 of them. And out of the 9, he was like, I didn't know the other 8 were knights. It's like, boy, really? You're pulling this card? But it seems they can't prove that he didn't know. So they kind of can't do anything to him. So the knights who went with him are confused. And then they had to send back a message saying that, like, he betrayed them. So the knights who didn't go with him are confused. And he told, like, the enemy are confused. 'Cause, like, why the fuck did you stay? Uh... And then, like, the masked group who killed his brother are also confused because he told the enemy that he told this other country that his name is Laozun or something like that, and that's the name of like one of the spies the masked group sent into the knights.
Take
So
flight.
so they got this letter saying, "Hey, we're here. We're with your guy. You know, we're with this guy." And they were looking at this like, since when was he out of the country? When did he leave? They're
Time to
like
go.
so fucking confused. It's amazing.
Into the wind.
And there's also a dragon, right? Like, do in this enemy country, like, they somehow tricked this dragon to like, uh, work for them. And the dragon went up to him and was like, the dragon kind of has this weird mind reading or aura reading ability, and he kind of like realized that Nagyun could be able to help him like get out of this contract that he's stuck in. But he kind of wants to test him, right? This is his whole thing. He's like, oh, I'll test you to make sure that you can actually like, whoops, you can actually like help me, save me, right? And he keeps getting into trouble. But like they're on the ship going back to like uh Nagyun's home country, and and he's like, oh
There
yeah,
are leaves around, and I know
the reason
just the tune
why
to accompany them.
he came back saying
If
that
you
he
wish
was
to
like
hear it.
working with them, that they sent the enemy country sent a general to meet with the masked group, and Nagyun met him and pretended he was part of the masked group, uh, in order to like save the knights he was traveling with. Uh, because they were like, this fucker was so strong, like, dude, none of them could beat him. They ended up doing it later, but like that was after he was like fucking down with his weapon and missing an arm. They managed to like beat him. And 2 of their strongest knights managed to like fucking pull themselves together and do it. And one of them, like, we still don't even know if he's after surviving. Like, it might have been like we got rid of one, but we lost one. You know. Yeah. So he pretended he was with the masked group to lead this general the other country sent away, and he ends up stealing his weapon. Right? He kind of like plays this little trick on him and all this. It's very funny. It's very good. Um, he ends up taking his weapon, and because he has the weapon, the general that he's traveling with, like the person he met in the other country, like this other general, is like, okay, you have to be like with us because there's no fucking way you somehow have his weapon. You know, like, you ain't strong enough, boy. Like, there
One
ain't
with
no
nature.
way. And wait, look up, look up, look up, look up, look up. There we go. So because he has this weapon, he like kind of believed him. Not believed him, but he was like, I'll pass. You know, I won't kill you straight up. Like, because you have this, I'll take it. I'll I'll somewhat believe what you're saying. So he has this weapon, right? And on the boat back to like Nagyun's home country, it's doing the general and the dragon are with him, right? And the like dude like Nagyun goes, oh, I can wield this weapon, I can use it, and that sets off alarm bells for the other two because they're like, ain't no way, like dude, it's a special weapon that is like there's special weapons in this world, in the Ember Knight world, that they have like special abilities and shit, and they're somewhat sentient, right? They're somewhat sentient, and if they don't want you to use them, you can't. So the fact that he came forward and said, "Oh, I can use them," they're both like, "Huh?" They're like, "Excuse us? You can use what now?" And he ends up like wielding it, right? Because like whoever the ability is, like no one can even swing this fucking weapon. But Nagyun found like a loophole to it that he like technically isn't swinging it. Like you're able to hold it, right? You like hold it in your hand. If you put it above your head, it'll go and all this. But when you actually go with the intent to swing it and like do something with it, it won't move. And Nagyun found like a loophole, which I believe is just like don't swing with the intent of like do like move it without the intent of swinging it, which is like do a really like weird contradiction and like fucking because like do if you move downwards it's kind of like a swing and it's whatever fucking technicality he found a loophole in it anyway, and it's so fucking funny
One with nature.
because he just like swings it and to him it's nothing, but to these other two they're like fucking gobsmacked, the general and the dragon. And the thing is, he did this in order to get into the general's good books as like proof for like, oh look, I'm one of I can be trusted. But the thing is, the dragon didn't know about this, and the dragon's there looking at it like, what the fuck? He's actually like fucking gobsmacked. He's like, how would you do that? And like Nagin's a little shit. He's like, oh, I swung it. What are you on about? And like, it's so fucking funny because like he just did not see this coming. Like this fucking bastard was like, oh, I'll use you. And then he got his like fucking comeuppance afterwards. It's good shit. It's good. It's the good shit. The point is, everyone's confused. The dragon's like, how'd you use the weapon? The general's like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I don't trust you. I don't know why you're still here. The masked group, they're a group of mercenaries. I keep going to call them mercenaries. Anyway, the masked group are like, why the fuck is one of our people with them when he's meant to be in this country, like infiltrating the knights? The knights are like, why the fuck did Nagyun or Najin betray us? You know, it's just confusion all around, and I'm here for it. Okay, there's some more fungi. Okay, okay. We're about to turn for 2 hours. Whoops. I might finish up soon. Imagine I used to stream for 3 hours on average. Now it's only 2. Oh my god, my back. Being fucking slumped over is not good for my back. Ugh. I can watch more Trigun. Yay. I still haven't watched the reboot. I still haven't watched Stampede. Although I've only got like a fucking few episodes left on the original on 98.
Into the wind.
Whirling snow.
One with nature.
Take flight.
I think there's more down here. I'll go down first. There's like, I think 2 or 3 more down here. God. Why can't... I swear, if it turns out Kave or Baiju actually uses scorched fucking activated yolks of I swear there's two more down here.
Time to go.
Of the fungi stuff. I will swing. I will just fucking. I'll come out swinging. I'll be fighting someone. I don't know who, but someone will be getting a fight. Someone will be catching these hands, let me tell you. Ooh, actually, if I go here, I'm pretty sure there's like... there's someone on the way, and then there's a few here, and I can work my way up. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a fucking plan.
Yeah.
Is there? No, I think these are the first lot you're meant to meet. And then
Time
there's
to
another
go.
two over here.
Follow the wind. The wind knows me.
I think there's more, isn't there? I think there's like one more group of two or something at least. Fuck. I can't remember, I can't remember.
Time to go.
No, there's none up there. No. Hmm. So work my way up. There's a group up here that I'll get. I could teleport back here and get the underground ones. Go up here, there's like one's right on this little one down here, and then I have to go up and get the other group. And there's some over there, and there's some over there. Oh my god. I think there's like another underground system somewhere here. But that's only got like 2 or 3 in it. So that feels pointless to get, if I'm being honest. Down we go.
My apologies.
Wind strike. Into the wind.
Yeah.
Nothing? You stingy prick.
Whirling
I
snow.
will fucking dare you make me fight you and then not give me anything.
My apologies.
One with nature.
Yeah. Take flight.
One with nature.
Take flight. Yeah. Ah.
Cheer. Cheer.
Okay, teleporting, but it's just over here. Just a little bit away. Up the road is all. Target spotted.
Cheer.
Allow me.
Fine. Into the wind. Cheer.
Whirling snow. Yeah. Ah.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. One with nature.
I'd like to believe I'm somewhat close to having 100 at least
Into the wind.
of the
Cheer.
was it goldy fucking spore things or the purple. Whatever the third iteration is, I'd like to believe I'm somewhat close. I'm probably not, but I'd like to pretend that I'm getting close. Because a Maxo character needs like 120 something, I think, or 100 something anyway. And I won't be maximum out, so I won't need the full 100, but I'll still need a good bit. I'll need a good fucking bit. I can convert some of them. I should be able to make it to 100 at least. And hopefully I won't need much more than 100. But I also have to do the weapon. That's two characters and a weapon. I'll need more than 100, you know? You know, it's like, yikes. It's like, why do you do this to me? Why do you hate me so much? Thanks, game. Yeah, I'll get the ones that are in here, and I might finish up for the night then.
Follow the wind. One with nature.
Take flight.
There's all of them in here. Fuck. Okay, let's go to an alchemy table and see what we can make of this. Hi, Skull. How was the dance? Do you do any style or dance any particular music? I don't know. I don't usually talk about dancing to people. It was good. Well, that's good. That's the main thing. Doesn't matter if you have like any particular like fucking type of dance or any particular type of music, as long as you're happy doing it. Yeah. Now, what were the totals I need? I really need to write down the totals I need instead of just like calculating them in my head every fucking time. Okay, of the small ones, I'm pretty sure I need like 80 something. Japanese rock. Nice. Um, fuck. Of the little ones, I think I need 80 something. What is it? 36 times 2, so that's 66, 72. 72 plus 15 is 87. So that's 20, 30. Or fucking, what am I saying in my head? 20 and then put over the 2, uh, into 27 is 9. So we need 29. We need 29, so that's 242 we can use then. Or I'll do 40 and make sure, or 39, 40. 2. Okay. And then of the other ones, we need like 217, I believe? Let's double check, 96. So 96 times 2, so that's 186. Plus 6 is 192. 192 plus 23. So, sorry, 192 plus the 3 is 195, plus 1 of the 10s is 105, plus the other 10 is 115. So we need 115. Or not 115, 215, sorry. Mixing up my numbers. 215. So 215 divided by 3. The 2 0 times goes into 21 7 times. So we need 72. AKA we can use another 31. We need to convert. We'll convert 30 and make sure the numbers aren't too far. No more. Okay, so we have at least over 100 of these. So we'll be able to level up our characters somewhat. The only thing, the saving grace is the fact that I don't think I'll be leveling up Baiju's normal attack. So I want to use it for that. I won't be 90ing them, so I won't have to use up too much for that. I doubt I'll be using Kave's normal attack, so I won't have to level up that either. So it's like, I should be able to not need all of it, and once again, that's only once I use up all the other bits and pieces. Like, you don't need it to ascend. No, you do. What am I saying? You need to ascend. So you only need us to do the 7. You only need us on the last 2. Okay. I don't think I can check both weapons. Can't check. Yeah. I should be in the clear to get them somewhat leveled up before I start running low on the top quality, the toppity tops of not top quality, but like the big ones, the big ones, the blue ones. Because I should be able to guess like them all like 666 and well Baiju's code 666 and the weapon I don't know how high I could get with just greys and greens. I'll figure out what ones I'll level up with the blue. I was gonna say gold. Anyway, it's currently quarter to 1. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 19 minutes, and I'm going to finish it up here. Yeah. Huh? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was really fucking funny. I was so confused for a second. The streamer Tectone. He he tweeted replied to your post. So I looked at my notification, like, I just saw the notification. I like looked down, and it was like Twitter. Tectone replied to your post. I was like, what? All I've been looking at is fucking Trigon. Bitch is on what? He's on the wrong side of Twitter. He gossiping about me and my friends. Uh oh, the guy wanted to bring up the situation while I said I was done with it. Oh my god. Don't give him attention. He's just fucking. He just. He just wants your attention, Skull. He has a crush on you. It's like the equivalent of pulling on your pigtails, you know? You know, that little fucking. He's like, notice me. Pay attention to me.
Wherever in
sad.
this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
The pitiful little fucker doesn't know what else he can
It
do.
is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Oh my god. Yeah, you really should just ignore it, because he's just looking for a fucking reaction out of you, looking for a fight, looking for whoever the fuck. Ugh, but don't give it to him. Don't give in.
I follow the wind.
I'm sure everyone else fucking sees as well, the way that like he's just fucking won't leave you alone. So he said the people who talk shit about him is his fan, but look at him talking shit about me and my friends. Look who. Yeah, he's obsessed with you, Skull. He's too afraid to confess. He wants your attention. He wants you to. He's too afraid to make the first move. The cheating is his feet. Yeah. Anyway, Skull, like I said there a moment ago, I'm going to end stream now. It's currently 10 minutes to 1, and I need to get better at fucking having a sleep schedule and all that, because I'm going to fucking, I have work. I have work, and I can't be staying up until fucking 4 a.m. and all that shit, doing shit anymore. I have to like start going to bed earlier. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah. I don't know if you will see me tomorrow actually, because I'll be streaming for like, if even an hour, for the middle of the day for me, and I don't know what time that will be for you. I'll be streaming probably like 3 p.m. if even. I don't even know if I'll stream tomorrow. I've got like a load of shit I need to do tomorrow, so I don't even know if I will be streaming. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of shit I have to do. Oh, fuck. The dread of it all. Anyway, yeah. We'll see how it works out. I'll try to hop on for a little bit, but it'll probably be Friday. You'll see me next. Anyway, so big thank you to anyone and everyone who was, is, or will be watching the stream. Thank you to Chuya and Skull for saying hello. Thank you to where are they? Kira. I think that's how you say it. I don't think it's Kyra. Kyra. Kira maybe. I don't know how to pronounce this. For being in chat. Thank you for Bijou 1979 for following. Uh, I have no clue who you are, where you went, or if you're actually here. But thanks. Uh, if you if you're watching this on Twitch, if you're watching this VOD on Twitch or YouTube, you can like, follow, or subscribe. And you can always catch me in a real stream, like live stream, on weekends usually. Usually I stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Anyway, that's all from me.